Oh, hello.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Well, let's see.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I don't know, is this actually
This way,
happening,
Alan.
or am I in dreamland?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind
I'm the main
has
character, of
constructed
course.
an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head.
Also, nice looking area. I like it.
Apart from the tragic
Always
accident
like
with
good
your wife,
scenery.
no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view.
Yeah,
Very
it's quite
inspiring,
nice.
isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
A storm's coming.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your
Why do I
imagination.
feel like we're going in
Not
here?
surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work
Negative?
with.
Maybe upstairs.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's
Hello.
for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my trophies when you
I'm
walked
scared
around.
now.
I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Terrible Joker laugh impression, some shit.
Got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's
Video games.
trash,
Nah.
of course.
It ain't
It
trash.
does
Get him
involve
to
some
the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's
It's these
killing
guys
me.
again. Why am I like
There's a
sliding?
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Asgard.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Keep on rocking.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Hey, you wanna fight?
You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm.
Valhalla.
Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not,
Yeah.
the Andersons
good thing
made
he's not
more sense.
overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
Something's wrong.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who jumpy.
Let's go writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
You could lock my door if you didn't want me to do anything. But now's my opportunity to get the fuck out.
This was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir.
Oh, afraid of crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are
Sinclair
we?
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart
Well,
hit her
things
hard.
are unraveling
If she was one of
fast,
Hartman's
aren't
goons,
they?
she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Okay, maybe I go back up.
Hammer's way will have it say. Rise up in their name.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I can't even go like anywhere. Except here. That's not where I need to go. Yeah?
Children of the Elder God.
Went up with the what? Yeah, in like 20 minutes I'm doing a match.
I wish I had my axe.
Can't go anywhere. What do you want me to do? Jesus, can I get anywhere? I swear I've tried out every door. Oh, well, now you come up with an option? Stupid bitch.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
Barry?
I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
There's a gun for me.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry,
Do it.
get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Shit's going down again.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Can you stop, like, locking the fucking door? Oh, come on, man.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh, I need to find a light. There's a generator up here, so maybe, yeah, might be in use now. Fuck. What the hell, man? I had a feeling I was gonna like break it. Ow.
Ow! I'm here!
How did you get over, man? That gate better open when I get there.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
The maze.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out! Jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here. Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
I'm in a maze, man, so it might take me a bit. I can hear that son of a bitch. Jesus.
The channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 3
What's he mean?
You'll sleep like a baby.
Yeah, how do you like that? Hey, hey, hey. Jesus. Looks like I'm dead. And my webcam decided to commit suicide. Classic. I hate the stamina so much in this game. It's terrible. Wow. Wow. Hey, relax, bitch. Oh, great. Those things flying about. Right. Didn't know that. Oh, shotgun. That's what I'm talking about. I better, hopefully I get to drive the vehicle. I liked that before.
Al! You're alive!
Great.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Great.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
You guys have to hold out.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Huh. Right.
I'm on it.
Oh, how did this bitch get here? Like, what the hell, guys?
I'll be here. Just
Fuck you. Load my weapon. There we go. Ow. Ow.
I found it.
Oh, hurry up, man. I'm dying here. Alright, let's go, let's go. Whoa, he's chasing.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Well, here we go. Jeez. I'm gonna guess Barry's dead. Oh no. You somehow survived that.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
The Taken.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City. You have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
There goes that tree. Kind of. Great. Nothing I can do about you guys. Ow. Jeez. I fucking hate those possessed objects. Ow. Ow. I mean, it's almost impossible to dodge them. Fuck you. Oh, come on. This guy got in my way and also saved my life somehow.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
There we go. I had a feeling this would be something. Whoa, whoa, fucking wobbly shit.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
The
Facing the enemy
woods.
without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, gone in that tree, otherwise I'm dead. And now there's a horde of them. Ow. Oh, really? Well, no chance then. Ow. Ow. They probably won't go further now because of the light.
car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh yes, I'll gladly swap to a heavy duty.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Right.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been
but it was
placing
like,
pages
you know,
on my path.
something to grab. It was flashing. Jeez. Shoddy.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
No, whole pack. Oh.
Hello? Anybody here?
Sounds like Barry.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I'll be up in a minute, just looting.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
No, you ain't, man.
To the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. Dangle her in front of Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Hey, car.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there
Nice.
fast. If Barry
I was
wasn't
hoping
here,
for
he
a
was
car.
probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all,
Whoa, whoa,
I'd
whoa,
made it
got
this
the
far
fucking
myself.
slide.
But Barry was Barry.
Ew, ah. Fuck. On the inside. Here we go again. Wait, I was gonna leave you guys and move forward. Now for this. Nice. Yeah.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
What? Randomly turns on.
Damn.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson. Shut up and shoot!
Brilliant.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Oh. Give me a second, guys. Flash springs, hell yeah. What the hell? A lantern? I'll gladly swap. Oh, you guys up throwing shit at me? Yeah, these guys are called the Taken. Like the Taken from Destiny. Ow. Yeah.
No, no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
They keep throwing shit at me. I'm getting all the achievements.
Stay in the light! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Nice.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Let's hope I keep this bloody light for the rest of the game.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll shout all day long.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. But dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking life.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I've been in many of those boats. In Valhalla.
Good going, Al!
Here we go. I just want to fuck my own decision. Bitch. Can't you guys piss off? Jesus, give me a chance. Come on.
You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream.
Make it through here, Al!
What the fuck? I don't even know. What? Stop doing that, mate. You're dead now. Right. Okay.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Be careful, Al!
No,
Good.
I'm
Keep your
dead.
eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Beer Fest is almost here in Iraq. That keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, badly busy.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Yep.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Hunting rifle, so I'm gonna get a new weapon. How's that? Another one? Let me guess. Oh, also it's me another one. Oh, I need to open it for Barry. God damn it.
Al? Is that
I
you
had
out
to
there,
find a
buddy?
key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Of course.
Trying to find a key to get
Why
the
can't I
door
just shoot it?
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
And you know I don't care.
Hey, let's go, man.
Of course. Unless I need to wait for him to do it.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Do it again?
Come on, one more gate. Do this thing. The lights are out. Guess we better
Well,
check
of
the
course it is.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons Martians were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Let's find out what we hear.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about Alice. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Not moving.
Damn it.
I'm back here. I'm like a goddamn ghost. The hell?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice!
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
I go down here.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
No, I need to go back.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast.
And he had the car crash.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for
This
it.
fucking dude. Fuck that dude. Oh, but let me just explain everything. And then he'll just shoot me. 'Cause he's one of those cops.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Whoa!